Meet Karl Vilips, a four-time world champion in his age group. He's only 14, so we asked him for some tips to help youngsters who are just taking up the game. But there's plenty here for our more experienced viewers too.
Hey guys, I'm Karl Vilips. I'm here at Saddlebrook Resort just outside of Tampa in Florida. I'm going to show you some of my practice drills, techniques, and tips to hopefully improve your game. So here we have a very standard shot, the bump and run. And what I'm going to tell you guys today is what club to hit and when to hit it. I use less loft on my bump and runs, so it takes out a lot of the risk of flying it up there and the reaction not being the same every time. When you're hitting it on the green as fast as possible, the reaction is usually pretty similar. So, basics to how I hit a bump and run. I'm just gonna go to this red pin here, and I'm just gonna use my pitching wedge, and I feel like that's the right club. Now this shot again is a lot of feel, just like the flop shot and like a lot of chip shots. And you just gotta be able to generate that feel, a lot of practice, a lot of reps, and then you'll get used to hitting it close. So here I got pitching wedge, but basics, yeah, forward press with a little bump and run. For me, I like to have a narrow stance. I also like to be aimed a little bit left, making sure the club face is where I want to hit the ball. It's always not at the pin. Reading the break with chip shots is important. So here I think there's a little right to left. I'm just going to put the ball a little bit further back of the center and then feel it. Just like that. So now I'm going to go to that back pin here. You could hit a lofted club and the ball could fly past that ridge, but then you don't know how the ball is going to react. So I'm going to hit a 5-iron here, getting the ball on the green as fast as possible and then getting it all the way up there. Now for this shot, inside of 6 or 7 feet is ideal, so I'm going to make sure I get this inside of that distance. Now this is the higher percentage play in my opinion than hitting a high lofted club and getting it all the way up there. So just landing on the green, again, reading the break, and just being happy with inside of a certain distance. Same principles as the last shot, forward press. So just remember the basics to this bump and run shot. You want to have forward press. You want to get the ball on the green as fast as possible, letting it roll out. 3, just have a lot of practice, generate the feel, so hopefully you can get the ball up and down a lot more often.